I know. Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. And today I have another Silver Sneaker Classic exercise routine for you. This is going to be a little longer than the last one that I produced, which was around 15 minutes. This might get to 20 minutes. And we're going to be utilizing nice little plotty ball. So hopefully you have one at home. If you don't, just grab anything that you can grip onto. So then when we do our exercises, it's really good for the dexterity of the fingers. We got lightweight dumbbells. I got my blue dumbbells here, 5 pounds. Any incremental will work for you if you have a set at home. If you don't, then you can just squeeze your fist to emulate that. And then I have this band as well, resistance band. So you can use any type of bands. You can use the ones that you get from physical therapy, or you can just go grab a broomstick or a stick. Bamboo works as well. And you can just use that as we go through some of those motions. Now, you won't be able to do every single one that we do, but you'll be able to do the majority of them. Now, again, subscribe to this channel and get yourself prepared to do this exercise routine with me in full length as we go through a warm-up. We go through all the different modalities here, and then we do a cool down at the end. So prepare yourself. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you get perceived exertion is a 1 through 10 because we're going to be utilizing all these different exercises. You can do this in the standing position or the seated position, and make sure you have your hydration. And let's get ready for that warm up. So we're going to take both arms up just like that. There you go. 1 and 2. Most things are going to be on 8 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go right side next for 8, 7, and you're going to have the monkeys throughout. 3, 2, and 1, and then the left side, except for Lincoln, too, who's going to just lay there like an angel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and alternate. So hopefully you're not distracted, because I'm not distracted. 3 by doing these exercises. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then both bilateral out to the side. 1, lateral raises. 2, 3, try to keep them uniform and symmetry. 5, 6, no good. 7, if one's going higher than the other. 7 and 8, and then we're going to do that right side because we want to create symmetry. 2, and if we don't have symmetry, 3, that means something's off. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then that left side, because we always want equal distance. 2, and equal activation. And lengthen. 3, so we're really reaching. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a big alternate for 8. 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then take both up in a jumping jack position, interlock them, and I'm going to pull back. Get a nice good squeeze. I'm trying to retract my scapula, and I'm actually working on the lower traps as well as they depress. Right? Drop it all the way down. I'm going to come back up again, do the exact same thing, interlocked, and I'm going to squeeze this time my ears with those elbows. So I'm not pulling back as far, and I'm just going to squeeze. Excellent job. Dropping them all the way down. We're going to come back up again, do the exact same thing. And this time I'm letting them a little loosey-goosey, and I'm going to circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I'm going to drop them both down. There you go. And I'm going to take them all the way back and extend to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl them up. A little twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And on this side, hold it. Drop both arms down. Left one's going to grab outside of the right. Right one's going to grab that chair. And I'm going to just try to turn just a little bit more over my shoulder, looking at the plant behind me. Curl them up, doing the exact same thing. Go on the other side. Right hand's going to grab that left leg. Don't let those legs move. Grab the leg of the chair and turn again. Now make sure you're sitting off the back of that chair the best you can. You want to engage that core. Come back up to the front. And we want to get that back muscles involved as well. Nice little shrug for 2. Arms go out. Little jump ropes. 4, 3, 2, reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them here and retract. We'll try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. You're going to be working your mid-traps there. Dropping down. Come back up to the side. Lateral raise. Retract again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then take both arms right to here. And now I want to pull back. Retract those shoulder blades again. And now we have all 3 monkeys involved. So again, I do apologize. We're going to drop all the way down. And now if you can stand, I want to stand and walk around to the back of that chair. So here we go. This is the longevity version of this exercise routine. I'm going to stand behind the chair, and I'm going to hold on to the chair for support if you have a rollator, or if you're doing this at your kitchen table, or you're doing this at your kitchen sink, use that countertop, and we're just going to elevate those toes all the way up. Now, the negative of this aspect is I'm just working on the shortening phase of these calf raises. Although I'm getting the soleus and I'm getting the gastrocnemi, right? A couple muscles, you might need to look those up because I don't want to explain that all as we go through here. You're not getting lengthening, right? So I'm not really getting the stretch. I'm just contracting and I'm shortening that position. So I'm working on a partial kind of calf raise, although we really want to be on a step so that we can really get some lengthening and then shortening as we come back up on the exercise routine. So now I slid to my left. I'm going to take out my left leg and I'm going to work on abduction. Let's get 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Now I'm going to kick back. 1, 2. I'm working on extension. 3. I'm nice and tall. 4, 5. Gluteal activation here. 6. And some hamstring activation. 6. And 1 more. I think I might have been off a little bit. There we go. And now I'm going to do some flexion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm going to ride that bike. 1, 2, 3. Use the arm if you can't. 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest it down, shake it off, ooh, and do a little circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circles in the sand, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest it all the way down. Now I'm going to slide, boom, 2 times to this right side. I'll move this chair just a little bit so that you can actually see, because I know I have the exercise equipment here on the floor, and I'm going to do the exact same exercises from this position. Again, we could do those calf raises, but what we want to do is we want to kick out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then I'm going to kick straight on back. 1, 2, 3, nice and tall. 4, 5, and I'm hitting my steps. 6, 7, and 8. That's your extension. Now let's go into some flexion. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting straight on up. 6, you want to be straight on up as well. 7 and 8, and then ride that bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then reverse it, coming up. 1, bring it as high as you can. 2, if you need help. 3, use that help. 4, use the countertop. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest it all the way down. Shake it off. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse it. There you got Bentley, Kia, and Lincoln just hanging out as we do 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest it down. Now, you might feel when you're doing those standing position exercises, you might feel, because you're putting all the weight on one leg, you might feel that hip, the AC bottom joint, really taking the brunt of that exercise. Now, if you do, just kind of rub it. And you also might feel your quadratus lumborum also activating. That's that deep embedded muscle in the back because your glute medius and your mins are weak. And anytime you sit, stand, or walk, or run, if you're running, you're going to activate and contract that quadratus lumborum. So we're just sitting here right now, I'm contracting it, so we want to make sure that we engage it as well as we do exercises. So we want to strengthen it, and it's going to have a secondary effect of our respiration. So let's grab the bands next. Make sure you hydrate, make sure you pay attention to your rate of perceived exertion, and grab these bands, right? So I'm going to fold them in, just like this. Key is watching intently. Hopefully you are at home and you're subscribing and liking this and sharing this channel with other individuals. Now here, I'm going to just pull out to the side, left and right, and add a little bit of tension. And I'm just going to pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now again, if you don't have a band, you can grab a towel, you can grab a Kia, you can grab a broomstick, right? Well, you grab a shovel as well. Just don't hit your partner with it. Let's go 4. We don't know no Dateline episodes. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down and relaxation here. There you go. I'm going to add a little tension from this position right on top of my legs. Add the tension, hold it right here. So it's not, the band's not resting on my knees. I'm sitting nice and tall, tucking my belly, tucking the tailbone, retracting my shoulders, right? And holding the band out to the side. So my hands are like in a 45-degree angle, holding that band, kind of hovering over the knee as I reach out, and I'm going to feel that entire upper body really starting to engage. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them in, rest them down. Taking both out this time with a little punch, right? Shortening that position. Boom here. And now I'm going to circle. But I'm keeping the tension the entire time. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest them down. Hope you're not distracted again. Pressing them up. Hold them there. Add some tension. And I'm going to take them back as far as I can. And come forward. There you go. Nice, good circle. Bentley and Kia. Again, Lincoln just sits there and just enjoys his moment on the screen. He is always prepared to look the best. Yep, just nice circles. We're working on range of motion of the shoulders, and we're trying to keep those joints nice and healthy with the shoulders as well. And that's your glenohumeral joint, and rest it down. Because I know you're probably tired of doing that exercise, so we're going to hold the one hand here on the left side, right on our thigh, and we're going to push out, right? And I'm going to just lift. Come down and go up. 1. So we're just working on some flexion. 3 of the anterior delt. 4, 5, 6. So it gets really loose right here. 7, and activate it there. So the activation is when you go and take it high into that flexion, or some would call extension as well. Extension typically in the back. That's going to be more flexion when we go up above us. But you are extending the arm. So extend the arm out and then flex up. 1. And the right loose, and then you add some tension. 3, as you go tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then rest it all the way down. I'm going to take that band, I'm going to put it underneath my feet now. 1 foot makes it a little easier. 2 feet makes it a little harder. And I'm going to grab for myself, I'm going to grab underneath the handles, but you can always grab the handles to do this exercise. I just have long arms, so I don't get the greatest tension if I grab those handles. You can always do this in the standing position. And I'm going to be right here like this, and I'm going to curl them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the dogs are inquisitive. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and tall. I'm being intent with that right side for 4, 3, 2, and when I say intent, I'm squeezing that bicep, the bicep brachii, right? It's 2 heads, so I call it the bicep brachii. And then I'm going to alternate. Here we go, alternate. Right and left for 8. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're still sitting nice and tall. Excellent job. Now I'm going to take 1 foot off. I'm trying to make this a little easier. So all the tension is going to be on that left foot. Right foot's pulled back. Now, you can have right foot with the tension. Left foot, it's up to you. You don't have to be on the left side. Now I'm just going to take both, and I'm going to lift up to the front. Just like this. That's it. That's about as high as I can go without maybe bending or overutilizing one side. I can really feel the tension, and I'm breathing. I'm engaging my core nice and tight. Just make sure you breathe. Hold in this position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Awesome job. Now I'm going to push out to the side like this, and I'm going to hold. There you go. Nice and tall. Try to retract your scapula. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back. Rest them down. Up again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, and then push out to the side and lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest, and get rid of that band because I don't want to do this anymore. You might want to, but I don't want to because this is a longer version of the Silver Sneaker Classic. Please subscribe, please share, and let's grab those lightweight dumbbells next as we go to our next block. So make sure you hydrate. We got Butt Scootin' Bentley in front of me. We got Kia with her pink toy, and we got Lincoln looking like an angel over there. Hopefully you're enjoying the dogs along with me. Now I'm going to drop those weights down to the side. I'm going to be in neutral position. I have a set of 5s. Whatever you choose to grab. If it's just 2 water bottles, that's fine as well. If it's just your fists, it's okay. 1, we're just going to shrug. 2, 3, and we're staying in neutral position here. 4, I'm on the edge of that chair as well. 5, my back is off that exercise chair. 6, 7, and 8, and now I'm going to push them out just a little bit farther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and ergonomically, this is the best way to do them, pushing them out, because you're going to be pressing more of that tension on the horizontal part of the shoulder and that upper trap. So I'm going to push them out again, but now I'm going to turn them into pronated position, hold this position. However, when you have heavier dumbbells, it's really hard because you can't hold your arms in this position. So lighter dumbbell is a little better for this exercise, or a cable attachment would work great as well. Shrug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest down and drop them down. Awesome job. Hammer curls for 4, 3, 2, hold them for 1, and we're going to press up and hold. I'm going to drop that right side. I'm going to press for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to drop that left side, press for 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to drop them both and press for 4, 3, 2. I'm going to hold them both up there, drop the right and press for 3, 2, 1. Drop the left, 3, 2, 1. Drop them both, 3, 2, 1. Hold them, drop for 2, drop for 2. Both of them for 2. Drop the right, press it up, drop the left, press it up, drop them both, press them up, rest them down. Woo! Felt that, didn't you? Drop them all the way down. Awesome job. Lateral delts out to the side, just push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest them on those thighs. Calf raises. 1 again. You're only going to get the soleus here. 3, 4. You're not going to get the gastrocnemi. And rest. And you can see Keith and Bentley, they are living their best life. Now we're going to go lateral delts, short lever. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Come back in. Let's curl them up. Short lever. Curl. Short lever. Curl it. Short lever. Curl. Short lever. You're feeling these now. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Awesome job. Get rid of 1, hold on to 1. We're almost done. We're going to go to that Pilates ball next. Make sure you hydrate. We're going to press up for 2. Press out for 2. And hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to your left. All the way up. So a little rotation. 2, 3, 4. Bring it back to center. Drop it down to your right. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to your center. Curl it. Press it and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lock them out. 3, 2, 1. Left and right. Little kettlebell swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And get rid of them because they are hurting my arms. They are hurting my shoulders. Grab that lightweight dumbbell. Grab that Pilates ball. Get your hydration. Pay attention to rate per exertion. Make sure you breathe. And subscribe to this channel and like and share. Grab those weights or that Pilates ball. Put them out. And we're just going to exchange. 2, just like this. 3, work on that hand-eye coordination. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop them down. Now let's go above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what I deal with every day. 7 and 8. And drop down. Nice little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Swing them up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push back. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then all the way up. Exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest them down. Curl them up. Press them together. Open palms and squeeze. The elbows are nice and tight to the rib cage here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Take those fingers. Put them on. Elbows. And now we're going to squeeze again. A little gap in between there. You seen that? So you might have rheumatoid arthritis. Might be a little difficult for you to do this exercise maneuver. But we're going to squeeze again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push them straight on out. Squeeze those fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And now circle that Pilates ball with those fingers. And then reverse it. Maybe at some point they'll settle down. I don't know. Bring it all the way back in. Take them all the way out. A little jump rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add that left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right leg. Now, if you're not distracted, too, awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Walk them out. And you're wondering how I'm staying on key here. Well, you get used to it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest them down. Jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least they love each other. 6. They're like siblings. 7 and 8. Rest it down. Come here to the front. Curl it back. Press it up. Awesome job. Try to take it behind your head if you can. 1, 2, 3. This can be counterindicated. 4, because some people, 5, do not have that shoulder mobility. 6, 7, and they can't internally rotate their elbows like this, and they externally rotate, so they put more pressure on the shoulder as they do it. So we'll only do about 8 there. I'm going to take that Pilates ball, I'm going to put it right here between my thighs. If you can't put it between your thighs, put it between your forearms and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, and now squeeze again. And now we got Lincoln going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax and get rid of that Pilates ball. Here we go. We're going to drop that down. And guess what? We are going to the cool down. Awesome job for all of you that have made it through here with the distractions of the dogs, Lincoln, Kia, and Bentley over there. And we still have the pink toy here. Hydrate if you need it. Sit on the edge of the chair and get yourself ready as we get ready for that cool down. Nice and wide with those fingers and close them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop down. Pop them back up. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep them open. Opposition. Just walk them through. Squeezing each time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest down. Take those hands back up again. Close out and squeeze. Elbows nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Right hand goes out. Hold it there. And just 1, 2, like it's a pinball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we want to go to that left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back to that right side, and we're just going to circle. 1, 2, 3, and reverse it on 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side up and circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You might feel the forearm while you do this. 2, 3, I do 4, and rest them both down. Arms out to the side. Drop and turn those thumbs down. Now take those thumbs and turn them back so that your hands are in supinated position or like you're serving somebody. Awesome job. Hold that position. Again, turn, empty out, and then turn back like you're serving. Excellent job. Rest them all the way down. We're going to take that left leg. We're going to stick it straight on out. I'm going to sit on the edge of that chair as best I can, but I'm going to pull those shoulders back. I'm going to pretend I'm pulling those toes back towards me, leg as straight as possible, and I'm going to lean forward and press down on my thigh. I want to feel the entire back of my leg behind my knee. I want to hear the gastrocnemi stretch, and I want to feel the soleus stretch as well, and that Achilles. So I'm pretending that I'm pulling on those toes, leg is straight, and I'm just leaning forward. Awesome job. Feels good. Now you can lean more forward if you want. Just watch how far you displace your weight and keep those legs in hyperextension. Excellent job. Slide that foot back. Good work. Take the other side. Right's out. Lean a little forward. Press down. Drag those toes back. Nice and tight. And press down. And lean forward. There you go. Nice, good stretch. Now I'm going to drag that foot back as well. Awesome job. Now from that position, I'm going to take and I'm going to lift up the left and I'm going to circle. Now if you can't circle the leg, you can circle the hand, other direction. Pushing those toes out, plantar dorsiflex. Now if you need to sit back in that chair, sit back in that chair. But again, we want to try to be nice and tall. As we do this, drop that down. Lift up the right side, circle. Circle the other direction. We want to definitely get some ankle mobility here. And then I'm going to press down, pull up. There you go. And I'm going to rest down. I'm going to go nice and wide with both. So I'm going to be in a 10 and a 2 position. I'm going to put my hands right here in the inner part. Right here, my vastus medialis. Right here I'm going to hold. And I'm going to retract my scapula. Nice inhale. And then I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to slide my hands all the way down to my inner ankles, but I'm going to be looking up. I'm going to nice inhale here. And then I'm going to exhale. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. Nice inhale. And nice exhale. One more time up. Nice inhale. And then nice exhale. Walk those feet in. And then I'm going to bow and bend. And my time is up. And I'm not sure how long that has been, but I'm assuming it's around roughly 20 minutes. And that is your SilverSneaker Classic exercise routine for the day, for the week, or for the month. Subscribe. Keep coming back for more. Peace, my friends. I'll see you soon.